What's up, everyone? It is Mitchell J, the Scaredy Cat Guide, and we have some crypto news that most people look at as a negative, and in a weird way, I'm actually looking at as a positive. So, as you can see on the screen, uh, Bithumb has been hacked, and we talk about this is why you don't leave your money on exchanges. I always say I have all my long-term holdings on my software wallet. I use Exodus. So software wallet or even a hardware wallet or a cold wallet such as like the Ledger X, it's a device obviously separate that you can plug, you plug in UV, USB to connect. So literally you have it completely offline. But anyway, um, so this is why I want to keep basically my trading crypto, so to speak, on exchanges. Basically, the amount that I'm going to use to actively trade, and everything else I keep off the exchanges. Now, basically, what happened with Bithumb was they essentially took down services for a short period because they were upgrading to basically a different wallet, a better wallet, whatever it was. Well, somehow that ended up backfiring on them, and there was wallets that got hacked on their exchange, and basically 30 million cryptocurrencies got snatched up. Here is the most important part, though. Bithumb is, without hesitation, rectifying that and essentially refunding that 30 million to all the people that were affected on their exchange. Now, the reason I point this out and the reason I think it's important is that this wasn't a thing even 5 years ago, even less than that, even 3 years ago in crypto. I mean, like exchanges would get hacked and they pretty much just go out of business. We're at a point now where the market has matured enough where these exchanges are large enough, they have enough risk pool, for lack of a better term, to essentially handle events like this. Now, obviously, it's still bad that they got hacked. That's something that's going to get better and better as the crypto market matures, as crypto exchanges mature. But remember, we see essentially credit agencies, credit card companies get hacked. I mean, this is something that's happened over the last 5 years. So I don't know why everyone makes it so much of a bigger deal with crypto, especially when crypto is still in the early stages of a market. I mean, this market is basically not even 10 years old. It's less than 10 years old. It's come a long way. So anyway, I love the fact that Bithumb handled it the way they did, as quickly as they did, and pretty much, took care of business ASAP. That is something we really haven't seen before. So that is a positive. Happy to see that. And that's pretty much the deal. So obviously that didn't help crypto though. So you see we sold off a little bit so far on the current candle. In fact, I will show you actually on the hourly. You can see it. Boom, news came out and bam, 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 sold off. We bounced, and then I was trying to bounce, but kind of just ran out of gas, which has been pretty much the price action with Bitcoin. So after that spike down, when the news came out about the hack, we've bounced and now kind of just drifting sideways to lower a little bit. So we'll see. But the key is we are still essentially holding this level. So um, nothing wrong with a little sell-off here after 2 up days. And if we can stay on the upside of this 10-day moving average, as I mentioned in the last video, this thing will start to turn. As you can see, it's starting to turn now, but we'd like to see it turn up. But bottom line is, we need to just continue to hold that 64, 65 level. So that's really it. Just wanted to mention the Bithumb thing and really talk about how the way they handled it shows how the crypto industry, the crypto market is maturing, and that is a positive thing for the long term. So yeah, I'll drop some links in the show notes as usual with info and whatnot, and I'll see you guys in the next video.